I'm actually quite looking forward to it. I was a bit nervous earlier, but
okay, we're live, you know.
We're
live.
I'm so professional. Hello there.
Hi.
Hello.
I nearly killed a lesbian mermaid. I am Kat. And this is Kat.
And I'm Kat, yes. That's correct.
Welcome, guys. So Kat, I wanted to ask you, why did we call this show I Nearly Killed a Lesbian Mermaid?
That's a very interesting question. This is a quote that I actually came out with. For what reason we don't need to go into at this point, but it did inspire the show, so just know that it was an important event.
That's very profound, actually. That's really
thank you.
So the show is basically two truths and a lie. We have some really amazing guests that we've got on today, so we're just going to jump straight into it, guys. We have got for you, the amazing Lily Phillips and Danny Deegan.
Welcome. Hello. Hello. So Lily is the one who's female.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
And then Danny is the I keep struggling to do this. Danny is the one that's male.
Yeah, he's Danny.
Yeah, the token sausage.
The token hot dog today. Well, is it a hot dog? Is it a sausage? Who knows?
Is it a baby carrot?
Is it?
That's my business and no one else's.
Okay, well, it might be my business when I start asking questions. Well, you're my teammate, Danny, I think. Yeah. So you're gonna have to be open with me. You know, we've got to trust each other, have each other's backs. We're blood brothers. Blood brothers.
Sorry, I had no idea. In the interest of team harmony, my penis is bang average.
Right. I'm glad we covered that.
Okay. Does anyone need to know anything about my vagina? Or
yeah. What flow are we on? Heavy?
I'm actually just about to start, so I might start mid-show.
Wow. Okay, this is an event. It's an exciting show tonight, guys.
Yeah.
What can I say? Lots happening.
You are on my team, Lily. So you are Team Katerina.
Again, you were flatmate. Not flatmates, teammates.
We're going to be flatmates. Are you in my flat?
You were bros last time, but me and Danny are going to win. And my team actually won last episode. So
yeah. So we do need to Team Katerina, so be good, Lily. Okay.
Okay, I will.
I'm going for a 2 in a row victory.
Well, it might be a draw.
Yeah, a winning tradition.
A winning tradition.
You're on the best team, Danny. You're on the best team.
So I think we're just going to kick straight off.
Let's go for it.
With my 3 facts. So here we go.
Yep. Go on, Team Katerina.
Okay, here we go. I once told off at Disneyland.
Right.
Yeah. I partied with will.i.am in a club, and I was in a music video for Wiley.
Right. Danny, thoughts, my friend.
Right. Oh, Goofy at Disneyland sounds like one of those things that if you were trying to throw someone off the scent, I think that's the one you'd throw that
Danny,
in there.
I think we're losing you.
Oh, are we?
Everyone.
Oh no, you're all right, Kat. You're good. You're okay.
Did you lose me?
Oh, am I all right? Okay. Sorry, what was that, Danny?
Right. I think Goofy's
I did.
like
I lost you.
You think Goofy is alive?
I think.
I think Goofy's a possibility.
I think, right, my gut instinct is that you partied with Will.
Sorry, Kat, we just lost you there, darling. Danny, go ahead.
If she doesn't come back in 10 seconds, I'm new team captain.
Okay.
No, you forfeited. If she doesn't come back, we win.
So sorry, I don't know what the hell is going on.
It's okay. You're coming back. Don't worry.
Hello?
Don't worry. It looks really arty.
It looks really artistic.
Yeah, you look fit, Kat.
You look sexy. Danny, feel free to ask some questions about Goofy.
Right, what was Goofy doing for you to give him a bollocking?
Right, I think it's the Will.i.am thing.
So Danny,
I've been overruled. My team captain stepped in.
We've lost.
Whoa, what chaos!
We've lost Kat for a minute.
Oh.
Danny,
my team captain just mansplained to me.
Mansplained.
Giving up on you so soon.
Exactly. So Goofy, he actually ran off with my autograph book. So I wanted to get an autograph from him, and he just ran off with it, and it really upset me. So I ended up having a go at him and telling him off because he just walked off with it. So
right. How old were you when you were trying to get Goofy's autograph?
I think I was about 12. I think maybe 12. About 12. I think.
All right. That's borderline. You're about 6 months away from that being tragic.
You know what? I still believed. You got to believe in Disney. Disney's all about believing. Okay. And then.
Okay. All right. We'll assume Goofy's true for like a second.
Okay.
So you partied with Will.i.am in a club.
Yeah.
Right. Is this like you just happened to be in a club that Will.i.am was in, or did like you met Will.i.am?
Okay.
Am I pronouncing it right? I'm really not down with.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, she's fucking back. She's back to overrule my ideas.
Just don't mind me just ruining my own show with fucking everything up. Just don't mind me. That's just what I do. So Danny, were you going to answer on my behalf? Because I'm not quite happy with that. I'm the team captain.
Been grilling me. So I met him in a club. I was with my friends at a table, and then he was on another table, and he said, "Girls, come join us." And then we kind of partied with him.
Right. So that was
Will.i.am story. I need to wrap it up, guys. I need an answer.
Right. So what's the answer?
Which do you think?
Right. I think by the way that she described partying with Will.i.am, she is not cool enough. She is not cool enough to have partied with Will.i.am.
Lie.
You think I'm not enough to party with Will.i.am? So you think that's
I think you were in a Wiley video, and I do think you had a word with Goof.
Okay. So the lie is I was in a music video for Wiley. That is the lie.
Fucking hell, never even have a question about that.
You ruined it. Yeah.
So they've got a point.
Trina's team, Jim. 1 point.
Okay, well, let's see if we can get it back with mine.
Okay,
let's go. So, my statements are, I auditioned for a Little Mix tribute band. I asked Boris Johnson's brother if he's ridden a Boris bike. And I put a triangle into my fringe.
Oh my God, I thought you said I put a triangle into my fringe, and I was imagining one of those little triangles into your vagina, yeah. But you didn't do that.
Well, you know what? I feel like Kat likes to experiment a lot with her hair. So I feel like cutting a triangle in her fringe would be something she might do, potentially. Like, she always changes her hair.
Yeah, but that is a terrible idea. Why did you do that?
Yeah, but what age was I at the time?
You tell me, Kat.
Very young at the time when I did that.
But you were able to have scissors and...
Oh yeah, my mum's from Yorkshire, mate. I mean, I was going around with a chainsaw when I was about 4.
Doing other people's fringes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the Little Mix tribute band, what song did you sing for your audition? What did you do?
I can't actually remember at the time. I think I probably sang Adele or something. That used to be my go-to piece for auditions.
Okay.
How did it go?
Not good, my friend.
Okay.
I could do a dance routine, and that really is not my thing at all. So that was not good.
Where did you meet Boris Johnson's brother?
I was interviewing a red carpet, and he was attending the thing. So
I think that's true, because that's funny. That's a little cheeky little.
Thank you. I am quite funny. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks, Lil.
I think The Lie is the Little Mix band, personally.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to press you. Are you gonna lock this in?
What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like the Fringe thing is just totally insane, but I don't know how insane Kat is. So you're probably more of a better judge.
Insane.
He is insane. I just don't. It's a tough. What would you like to go for, Lily? Would you prefer the Fringe? Because we can do the Fringe if you want.
I feel like it's the Fringe, but then she did hesitate with the Little Mix song, but maybe she's double bluffing. God, I just don't know. This game is so hard.
I'm going to say Little Mix.
Okay, your team captain.
Okay, so that's locked in.
Yeah. I
can now reveal that the lie is that I cut a triangle into my Fringe.
Oh, God damn it.
I did audition for a Little Mix tribute band.
Oh.
Okay. So it's 1-1, my friends. 1-1.
It's 1-1 though. It's 1-1. Okay, I need to listen to Lily.
It's 1-1, so there's all still to play for. Plenty.
Yeah. So
you could have been a Little Mix. That's so exciting.
No, we're going to move on.
Not actual Little Mix.
So Lily's facts, I have got them here. Okay. My grandma had webbed toes. When I was little, I used my dad's shaver to shave my face.
Right.
And then I once used my hat to pick up my dog's poo.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Webbed-toed granny. So she had or she has? Is she no longer with us?
She had. She's dead. But removed? Thanks for bringing it up, Kat.
Well, I didn't know if she'd had some sort of foot plasty.
No.
Plasty, and got them unwebbed.
Maybe just scissored. Yeah. Chopped up.
But it was death that freed her.
Death finally freed her. Yeah, from the horrific foot situation.
Right. Okay. And Danny, thoughts here? I think picking up shit with your hat is kind of a normal thing to do. I do think that.
I was going to ask, what kind of shaver was it that you used to shave your dad's shaver? Was it an electric?
Question.
No, it was one of those.
A Gillette.
It wasn't a disposable one, but it wasn't an electric one.
Right, so it was just like a razor where you can change the head.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you put shave gel on?
No, I did not.
Did you go?
You went dry. You went dry on your youthful face.
Yeah, I'd seen him do it, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" And then I just went and just cut.
Okay, so you hadn't watched him properly then?
No.
I
was young though.
Okay.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
The webbed one.
Picking up shit with your hat. Where were you? What dog park? What park was it?
I mean, it's not specifically dog park. It's like a woods near us, Highgate Woods. And
is this something you do on a regular basis?
No. The one. I'm just very particular about picking up poo, and it's something I feel very passionately about.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have webbed toes?
What's your
answer? Feeling a lot of pride in being a good citizen And cleaning up your dog's shit.
Yeah, and a hat, like a cap, is actually quite an easy scoop.
Yeah, I mean, you could, if you had no pooper bags, yeah, you could just scoop it into the cap bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that was very convenient for you.
As much as I'm loving the poo conversation, I need to press your cat.
Danny, do you
answer.
think the web-toed granny?
Do you have web toes, Lily?
Yeah.
No. But my feet are rank.
You...
I'm going to go...
Right, I mean, I didn't ask, but thanks.
Danny, which do you think's the lie?
Which do I think's the lie? All right,
Yes.
if you were asking me, I think it's the dog shit.
The dog shit. Right.
I don't
think-
see how you can get dog shit into a
Don't you think she would
into a hat without
sacrifice a
using
hat
your other
for
hand.
the sake of the environment? Do you not think that she would do that?
I think she would. I think she would do that, but I think there's no way you can get dog shit into a hat without using your other hand to like push it in.
I think she's quite.
I don't think you can get under.
Do you know what, Danny? I want to say the web-toed grandma because I feel like that's an easy thing to just.
I need an answer, guys.
Right. I'm gonna go gut.
Mate, you're the captain. I am loyal to you.
Captain's gonna make it. It's orders. I'm going web-toed grandma.
I bet we'll forget it wrong, innit?
You should call the show Web Toe Grandma.
Yeah.
I'll think about it. Lily, tell us.
Danny was right. It's the poo.
Fucking hell, I should be in charge.
Off, Danny. Why didn't you fight
Always.
for it?
Listen to the man.
Your assertiveness wasn't there.
Yeah. Serena's team.
I'm joking, Danny. It was my fault. Fine.
So we're all terrible at this game, basically.
Yes.
We need to be listening to our guests because they're getting it all right and we're getting it wrong.
We're shit. Okay, so I'm going to read out Danny's first ones. Okay. So this is Danny's facts. So I have a lifetime ban from all UK Hilton hotels. A girlfriend once caught me wearing a cricket helmet while pretending a plate was a steering wheel whilst I watched the Formula One. And when he was a police officer, my dad received a bravery award for wrestling a shotgun off a blind man.
Wow. There's some really good facts, actually. So
they're like little short stories, Danny.
Yeah, you could. These are fables.
When I sent these in, I did say I'll be too wordy, and Jim said no.
They're like
that's the end of the show. We don't have time for anything else.
Jim, we still have Lily's going down the bottom.
So the UK Hilton hotels.
Yes, Hilton hotel ban.
Why? Why did you get banned? What was it for? What did you do?
So, in 2005. I did the BBC New Comedy Awards, and they put us in the Hilton Hotel, and me and another comedian called Barry Dodds took 2 Viagra each and drank a bottle of tequila apiece, and it escalated from there. It escalated from there.
Okay, all right.
Rowdiness.
But you have to do quite a bit to get banned from all the Hilton.
Say that again. Sorry.
You'd have to do quite a lot of bad things to get banned from all of them all over the country.
Yeah, I agree.
So when we left the next morning, as we checked out, they just slid an envelope across the desk, and when we got in the car and read them, it told us we had a lifetime ban from all.
So although I will say,
I've stayed in a Hilton since, just once. So clearly they're not that arsed about it. But
yeah, there's not like pictures of you up on the walls. Like, have you seen this man? He'll have a boner.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's not that serious.
So the Formula One, are you a big fan of Formula One? Is that like your thing that you're into? Like, have you been watching it for years?
Yeah, in terms of my sports, it's like Formula One and cricket. They're my sports.
Okay.
Just trying to put a bit of testosterone in this.
Yeah.
Yes, it needs it.
They're quite believable stories, don't you think, Lily?
Yeah, although the last one, what was that about the blind guy?
Brave dad. So this brave dad took a gun out of a blind man.
Out of a blind.
Brave of him.
He wrestled a shotgun off a blind man. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack here.
Yes.
That was in a bookies in Salford.
Wow, shit.
So
Okay.
was the blind guy pointing the shotgun at him or someone else?
I don't know the ins and outs. I just know that. So my dad was a policeman for 30 years, and in the 30 years he got three bravery awards, and the other two are on display at home, and that one isn't because he's a little bit embarrassed that he got it for taking a gun off a blind man.
Wow.
Right.
Or because it's not true.
Which one do you think? Which one do you think is the lie, Lily? I'm struggling because
I'm really struggling.
He's got a compelling case for every single one. You're doing good at this, Danny. I'm impressed.
I'd like to believe that the life ban of Hilton is true because that's quite funny, like to tell people.
Yeah, but I just don't think they do that. It's not in their interest, is it? To like.
They want your money as well, right? I don't know. Like.
Yeah.
Should we go with that?
Yeah, I think that one.
Okay, let's go with the life ban of at the Hilton.
Right. Okay, we'll lock that in. So, Danny, would you like to let us know what's the lie?
The lie is my girlfriend never caught me.
Oh, you did it privately and you got away with it.
Yeah, I did it, but I always knew she wasn't going to come home.
That's a clever one. That's
clever, sneaky work.
Thank you, Danny. Okay, so the points are 2-2 at the moment.
So we've got 2-2.
All to Catherine and Kat. So we're going to go into round 2, guys. So we're going to start with my facts.
Woo!
Okay.
So it's all to play for.
All to play for, guys.
All to play for, guys.
Okay. I once worked in a call centre selling life insurance. I got sacked from working at Harvey Nichols. I once worked as a life drawing model.
Right, okay. Right.
God, I just spoke to someone about life insurance today. It's so weird.
It wasn't me.
No, that would have been.
Okay, so I've been sacked from working at
this is quite difficult because they're all.
Pardon, Danny, sorry?
This is quite hard because they're all kind of dull enough to be true.
Yeah.
Yes. Sacked from Harvey Nichols, like I can understand because I was sacked from Selfridges.
Oh, that's
but
nice.
I can't see you getting sacked from anywhere because you're very easy to work with, very dutiful, very driven, polite. So I don't think she would have been sacked.
Well, I got sacked.
I think the life drawing thing is true. The life drawing thing is true because every time
that's true. I think that's true.
Every time she leans forward, it looks like she's naked and she doesn't.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for tuning in again. Call centre worker selling life insurance. I do know that there is an Actors call centre where you're selling insurance, and it could be the same one that I nearly had the mispleasure of working in. So I agree with you, Danny. I think that the lie. Well, did you not say this? I think it's sacked from Harvey Nichols. Maybe I'm just saying I agree with myself. Maybe that's what.
I think do you know what? I agree with you. So if this is wrong, no one can blame anyone.
Right, love it. Let's go for sacked from Harvey Nichols. Love it.
Hey,
teamwork.
So the lie is I once worked as a life drawing model. Never worked as a life drawing model.
You idiot!
I'm so annoyed.
Ooh, I did get.
I hate losing. It pisses me off.
We're all losing. No one's got any of them right.
No, it's ridiculous.
This is truly a race to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. So mine are, I used to have brown teeth.
Okay.
I released a pop single when I was 13 entitled Why? I
really hope that's true. I really hope it is.
I have been fired from 10 jobs.
Okay. I think that the fired from 10 jobs cat has probably been fired from 10 jobs.
Maybe it's like 9 and she's being sneaky.
So yeah, oh yeah, true.
Or like 11.
I don't know if she'd be that
possible.
sneaky. I don't know.
Is she sneaky?
A little bit, but not.
Let's talk about this song. Why?
Yeah. What inspired
you? Sing a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Why? Right, it goes. Why didn't you ring my number? Why were you late last night? I should have known you would treat me like a fool. So go.
It sounded like TLC at the beginning.
Yeah.
That
was the vibe.
Want your number? No. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were a major inspiration to me at 13 years old.
Okay.
I'd really been through a lot at that time.
Did you have like a record label attached to it? Or was it just like you just made your own mixtape?
No.
And you used to have brown teeth, so like what was it, decay? Like what happened to your teeth?
What happened in your childhood?
A lot of things. I was actually addicted to Vimto.
You were addicted to okay.
Yeah, as a kid. So I hated water, and I basically was obsessed with Vimto, really, really strong Vimto. And my mum used to fill up my bottle with Vimto, and basically if it ran out in the middle of the night, I used to like wake her up, bashing the bottle, and she used to fill it up for me.
Your teeth went brown, and then did that inspire you to write the song Why?
Yes.
It all makes sense.
It wasn't about a fella, it was actually about my brown teeth.
It sounds like you're on a journey, Kat. Like a journey.
Yeah, they all kind of link together.
Yeah. But wouldn't they make your teeth like Vimto colour?
Do you know what rotting teeth look like, Lily?
No, because I haven't had them.
No, well, look at you, Lily. Look at you.
What are we feeling is the lie? I mean, I'm leaning toward. I really hope the single is true because I just think.
Yeah, like I don't want to say it's not true because I want to live in this moment a little while longer in a world where why is true, you know?
Yeah.
I think probably the brown teeth is the lie. I think Kat has probably been fired from a few jobs, but maybe not 10.
I think should we go with teeth?
That highly of me, Kat.
Let actually 10 jobs though. Well,
that's quite a lot of jobs, isn't it?
That is a lot, but I mean, from working with Kat,
it is.
And if you've got brown teeth, it doesn't look good, so they probably don't want you working.
That's probably why. Could be why.
Okay, should we go with brown teeth?
Okay.
Or shall we?
It's either that or the jobs. I can't decide.
I feel like you should decide, Lily, because I got it wrong last time, so we can blame you instead.
Okay. But you've known her for a really long time. Wouldn't you have known whether she had brown teeth or not?
That long, hun.
Not that long, only 2 years. So I mean,
so
she had no teeth when I met her, so
she doesn't know fully everything.
Should we go with teeth?
Yeah, let's go with brown teeth. Okay.
Final answer.
So the lie is that I released a pop single when I was 13.
No.
Yeah.
Back to reality.
Obviously, a song
I was
entitled
gonna
Why exists in my repertoire. but I did not release it as a single.
Oh man!
I just kept it in my notebook and cried over it on nights.
Okay, so we're gonna go on to.
I was certain lie was true.
It's 3-3.
Exactly.
3-3, guys. Okay.
Does
so
nobody
Lily's
want
back.
to know why I have brown front teeth? No?
I just have a picture of you as a 13-year-old writing and crying with brown teeth. Just
No.
what an image.
To be fair,
So-
I'm in the club. I've got like a weird front one.
Oh yeah.
What happened? Is it just a dead one? So basically,
Is there a
mine
tooth?
fell out.
It was a cap that was put on when I was 6,
Right.
and they said when it falls out, you're ready for the permanent one, and it's never fallen out.
Right.
Right. Good.
Wow. Learning a lot about dentistry tonight.
So moving on to Lily facts. Here we go.
Go.
I used to work at cage fights. Interesting. When I was being born, I fell out of my mum. Okay. I had inverted nipples. Okay.
I swear someone always says this as one of their statements, that they've got inverted nipples or something to do with nipples.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It's a
Do you know what? I'm just really happy that 2 of these are true.
Fell out when born. So your mum didn't need to push, you just
flopped out.
I mean, I don't want to speak
slowed
badly
down.
of my mum, but I was the 3rd child.
So you kind of walked out, you had a leisurely stroll out.
Yeah, like she was trying to get on a bed and I just couldn't wait and just
Right.
plopped
Okay.
out.
Cage fights.
What did you do at the cage fight?
Yeah.
I wasn't one of those girls that.
You ring girling?
No, I didn't do that. My boobs weren't big enough for that job.
What?
I just showed people to their seats, just like
An usher.
Okay.
I prefer hostess.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, hostessing.
Talk to me about the inverted nipples. Please do tell me.
Tell, not show.
What's it like having inverted nipples?
They're not like massively inverted.
So
like
you mean
it's not like there's a hole in there that you could like put stuff in. They're just like slightly under and definitely not out, if you see what I mean.
Okay, what does the boyfriend have to say about this?
It's like having 2 more belly buttons.
So
and he's got a thing for belly buttons.
I mean, who doesn't, Danny?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's in my Google searches.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, this is
another hole.
So, where was the stadium that you did cage fight thingy?
Where was it? I think it was in Tottenham. Could have been.
Tottenham.
Wasn't really a stadium. It was like a massive kind of warehouse.
Well, whatever you did the cage fights. Do they have cage fights in warehouses? You sure this was legal, Lily?
I'm not sure it was legal now you mention it.
Right.
This sounds like just like was it gypsies bare knuckle boxing?
Right.
They did say like, oh, stay away from like the area.
Don't tell anybody about this.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Or we'll kill you.
Cool. What do we think, Danny?
Right, I'm picking my words carefully.
I think I'd say
edging
the
towards the inverted nipples.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Nipples.
Okay.
I think the nipples. Yes.
Answer.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
My nipples are actually perfect.
Yes, so we get a point. Your nipples are sick.
No. Okay, that is another point.
Mine.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
I want them to get this wrong.
This next round, we've got to be okay.
Okay.
So, Danny's statements are: I've never been to Spain. In an act of revenge, I once took a single piece from a 5,000-piece jigsaw. And as an adult, I've been questioned about 3 murders and 1 missing person.
Oh.
The last one's probably true because of his dad. Maybe his dad just likes to bring him in.
My dad fitted me up for 3 murders.
Maybe he's practicing on you.
It could be linked. They've never been to Spain. Like, why? Is there like? Have you never been?
Yeah. Why do you hate Spain, Danny?
Well, I've never been to Spain.
Why do you hate Spain?
I've been to Ibiza. I've been to loads of Spanish-speaking countries, but I've never been to mainland Spain.
It's still Spain, though. Like, Ibiza's still Spain. So, I would say, yeah. Why?
You know, you're not supposed to be helping them, right?
No, but I'm just saying it's plausible. I'm going to say all of them are plausible.
I think she's trying to fuck with us. Making me more confused about Ibiza and Spain and geography in general.
Exactly.
But yeah, why have you not been to Spain, Danny? Is it personal choice or?
Wasn't a personal choice. So when I was a kid, my mum and dad, they always favoured the south of France. So we always went there for the holidays. And I got to about 27, 28 and realised I'd never been to Spain. And I was just like, do you know what? I'm just not going to go to Spain.
Ever.
Now you're going to make it a thing to like make your personality better.
To excuse you, yeah.
No, do you know what? Just I've never walked down the streets of Benidorm wearing Union Jack shorts and a sombrero. I'm a better person.
Good man.
You've just done that in other places.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I've done it in Grimsby.
A lesbian mermaid.
Why not gay alligator?
Why not alligator?
I don't know why not gay alligator.
Why?
Okay. The jigsaw thief. What we thinking?
I think you would do that.
I think he's.
And I think it's a great idea.
On the first round, he was quite sneaky, though. Like his lie
It was at high school. It was at high school. It was the deputy headmistress. She did an assembly every year about this the corners of a jigsaw being most important. I went to a Catholic school, so it was like these are the four pillars of the Catholic Church. It was just bollocks.
Everything was a metaphor.
Robbed an hour of my life a year.
What was the jigsaw of?
Was it of God?
I'm not sure. It was. It was like. Well, because it was never put together. When I saw it, the pieces were just piled in a table on the middle, and I just took one of the pieces as we left.
So, do you know if they ever attempted to assemble the jigsaw? Because it could have been that they never even opened the box. They never tried to assemble it, and that it wasn't really that effective.
This was the point of the assembly. So the assembly was always just before Easter weekend, and she made a point of telling us that she did this jigsaw every Easter holidays. So I know that she did it. She never let on. She never sold it that I'd nicked a piece.
So you know that bitch did not fucking assemble her puzzle that year. No, she didn't.
Miss Malloy, if she's watching, fuck you, Miss Malloy.
Fuck you, Miss Malloy. You didn't get your fucking jigsaw.
What are you leaning towards? Because I'm feeling, I think it's a toss between maybe Spain, but then now he's gone into the whole jigsaw thing. Like, I don't know if that's true. I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't asked about the murders though. Maybe you should ask him.
Yeah.
Murderous people.
Yeah.
Like what?
Why were you questioned? Did you look suspicious? Were you linked?
Was it as a possible perpetrator, or
have we got
it wasn't as a possible perpetrator. You got to bet this is three separate murders. So the first time I'd just parked my car in a car park where someone was murdered. Actually they were murdered next to my car. The second one was they found a body near where I worked at the time, so they came and like swabbed us all. And the third one was, do you remember the Suffolk Strangler?
No.
I do know him well. I actually got questions as well.
I was So I was driving to a gig in Suffolk, in Cambridge, when he was the night he killed someone, and I ran into a service station because I was desperate for the toilet and ran out. And they rang me and were like, "Oh, you were a long way from home." And I went, "Yeah."
And he was like, "You were running about the place."
Oh shit!
I think like 2 times murder.
Don't get me wrong. If I was to be questioned now, I don't think even I would believe.
No, because like the
my alibi.
4th time, that's not.
Yeah, because if you smell shit everywhere you go, it's probably on your shoe.
Yeah.
Police is the lie.
They think what's the lie? The police
and the murder and the.
But then I think that one's too crazy. Like that would obviously be a lie, which makes me think it's not a lie. Yeah. And now I think he's a murderer, and I'm really glad this is online.
Yeah.
Where you live, mate? I know where you live.
You know, people can watch this after it's been broadcast as well, Danny.
And now he knows I've got perfect nipples. I'm just going to be a victim.
Oh, right in my wheelhouse of people I target.
Damn.
Do we go with the murders as the lie?
Yeah, maybe he's been sneaky. Maybe he's never been questioned twice or something.
He's got a poker face, Danny. My Danny, our Dan, he's got a poker face.
I don't know.
I really don't know. I think. What should we? I don't know.
What are you going for, girl?
Yeah, let's go with the murders. Should we just go with the murders? 3's a lot.
Let's go with the murder. We've locked it in.
Danny. So, Danny, what is it?
He's leaving us in suspense.
What's the lie?
Yeah, what's the lie?
What is the lie?
I never stole a jigsaw piece.
He never stole a jigsaw piece, but he has murdered.
You have been questioned.
No, I've been questioned. That's very different. They couldn't prove anything.
Okay,
wow, exactly.
Next time we hear about you, you'll be in a crime podcast.
My friend.
Okay, guys, but things are all going to change in this last round.
We've got a final round to go yet to decide.
So the last round, guys, is how well do you know your cat?
do you know your cat?
That's Cat's cat.
Oh, cute.
Cat's
cat. My cat.
Yeah. So this is the round where we think up a little task, and you guys have to do it for us. Explain the rules. Explain what the
So obviously we've played the game, 2 truths and 1 lie, and we've got this final round to decide it. Basically this round, I think we keep forgetting to explain this. It's actually worth 10 points. So the beginning of the game was like irrelevant, basically. Yeah, so this round's 10 points. And basically we give you a task based on your teammate, which is Cat or Cat.
Or Cat. On us.
So Cat, what is the task this week?
Okay.
For our teammates.
This week is that we were thinking about it. Me and Kat really love poetry. That is a truth about us. We really love poetry. So what we want you to do, we're going to give you about 1 minute to do it, is to write a poem on Kat and also write a poem on Cat as well. Okay?
But we have to write 2 poems.
Only your cat. No.
Cat.
So Danny writes one on me.
Lily writes one on me. Yeah. Sorry, I probably explained that bad. Okay, you have 1 minute, guys. Go.
I really want to feel like the poem, that I am personified through the poem, that my spirit is actually channeled through the poem, Danny.
I want like to feel creatively, like, I don't know, creative.
Yeah, I want to feel riveted. I definitely want goose pimples.
A nice sonnet would be lovely.
I want to feel like you really know me.
Like in this short time, we got to know each other.
Exactly. We've had a bond. We've gone through I Nearly Killed a Lesbian Mermaid. And Danny, we nearly won.
You've really been smashing it. So
it's just this last hurdle, Danny.
I'm really trying to concentrate on this.
Well, shut up. There's actually things that rhyme with cat, though. So I mean, if they're gonna make it,
yeah. I mean, if you can't make a poem, you're pretty shit.
You're shit.
Thanks, guys.
Cat, that, lat, pat.
Yeah,
Matt.
exactly. Let us know when
Shat.
you're ready.
We've got. So
We
this
need,
is 10 points, my friends. Who do we think's gonna win?
We need a bit of like
I've got
countdown.
5 points.
Come on, guys, we need to win this, okay? Cat
And I want a victory of 15 points. I think that's quite a savage victory. So I do want that
this week. Okay.
I'm gonna win 2 weeks in a row. Cat, you back.
That's
a sick poem.
Genius, Rebecca.
That is some lyrical genius.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, Lily, give us your rendition.
Are you ready, Danny?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we're gonna go Lily first.
It's pretty shit.
Sock it to me.
Okay, guys. I love Cat. I bet she looks good in a hat. I love Cat. She's defo not fat. I love Cat, even if she shat on her cat. Brackets, the animal, not herself.
Right.
You know what? That really touched me. Thank you so much, Lily.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I meant it.
Danny, hit me with.
Hit me.
Mine doesn't have as many rhymes, but I think it makes up for it in soul.
Oh,
good.
Okay.
Like it.
It's called Cat.
Wow.
She has ginger hair. She is so fair. Her ears have the hoop rings of a chav. For she is the warrior queen Cat. She is my captain at that.
Woo! Now,
boys
great. And girls at home, who decides who wins this round? It's you. So you better type in who you think the winner is. Is it Team Cat or Team Cat? Is it Lily or is it Danny? No pressure, Danny, but it all depends on this. No pressure, Lily, but pressure.
There's nothing else I can do. You know, that was everything.
The winner.
A sweet winning, hopefully.
Vote now. Vote now. Drum roll.
I mean, do you know, if we lose, I said some nice things about you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was beautiful. We were all very moved.
Cheers, thank you.
Lily!
Oh, fuck off!
Danny!
Yes.
So I won.
The final score is
13-5
to Team Cat.
Thank you.
I do not respect the plebs who watch this.
Well done,
yeah. Well done, you. Sorry, guys.
Well done, Team Cat.
Everyone who watches this can get in the Miss Malloy pile.
Exactly.
But that wasn't even true, that one.
I know. It was upsetting that. Maybe Danny was quite creative.
The book drop.
The book drop was very dramatic. I did like
it. Was very dramatic. The performance aspect was there.
Yeah, just the quality wasn't. So
right.
It's all subjective, mate. It's all subjective.
What is poetry?
Exactly.
What is life?
And for watching our second episode. Thank you, Danny, for being our guest.
Yeah, thank you to our guests.
Welcome.
Guests, even though we didn't win, Danny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Skip. I gave it everything.
It was good. It was good. I enjoyed
This wasn't enough.
It just wasn't good enough, Danny, but that's okay.
I put more effort into sister's wedding, so I can't do more than that.
Okay, guys. Join us next week.
Yeah.
Well, not next week.
Week after.
Fortnight, guys, for I Nearly Killed a Lesbian Mermaid. And have a good evening.
Have an amazing evening. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks to our guests. Love
Bye.
you.